Hello, it's Ryan Michael Leahy again, talking about Ryan Michael Barry, my father, the Irish inventor, RyanBarry.com, creations, creator of the voice, etc. I'm just put up in a thing basically explaining my frustration that I'm not doing this in a bullying fashion because, if anything, I've been the one that's been bullied, not just by him. Basically, growing up, I'm 26 now. At the age of 3, before now we had cerebral palsy. Me and my other brother in a wheelchair, one of us didn't. And basically, that entailed physio twice a day, in the morning, night time. Visits to Enable Ireland 3 times a week. We had to get taxis back and forth from school. Me and my other brother, well, mainly me, I had to get new trainers every 2 weeks. Because we had to drag my feet. We had to go up and down to Dublin every single year till I was 18 for operations. My brother in the wheelchair got multi-level operations. That's another thing till we were 18. Wore splints at night time. Went through serious pain. Which my brother in the wheelchair is still going through serious pain, as in myself. But I have to go to the gym every day. I have to. If I don't go to the gym every day and do physio, do this, do that, I could barely walk as it is because I could end up back in a wheelchair. And I can feel it. Can't afford physio. The HSE is very hard to get, so I just look after myself. That's all I can do. That's what I'm saying. It was very tough for my mother raising us on her own. And believe me, my mum's no angel. No one is. I have arguments with my mother. My mother has arguments with me. That's every family. But if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be walking. If it wasn't for my other brother, she didn't leave us. She didn't drop us. She kept us. She looked after us. We got the best of clothes. She was depressed for a long time when we were younger, and I can tell that. But that wasn't her fault. And as I said, she's no angel. But all the things I've went through with her father, he wasn't there for any of that, and he doesn't understand how hard that was. And still how hard it is. And basically me going through the mental health system. After I never took a substance in my life, never overdrank, never took drugs. Then I have a massive breakdown which causes a lot of frustration. Not just at that, at the world basically, because if you haven't done, you feel like you've done everything wrong, you feel like the whole world is against you. Which I had certain other people then tried to bully me then. Things like that which I'm over, I don't really care anymore, to be honest. Well, basically we're 26 now. My mother's got a son. She's done a lot more with my 14-year-old brother, and she raised him well. He's a very good, well-mannered young man, which I helped her. But she's the mother. My brother in the wheelchair, she still changes his bed, she still gives him his breakfast every day, and Aaron could be cranky, Aaron could give out, Aaron could say this. But he could be only doing things out of frustration, told to be in a wheelchair. But she still does it. She still gets shopping every week, makes sure there's food always there, the house is beautiful, the house is clean. She had nothing years ago, she had absolutely nothing. She had to give everything to us, between Dublin, between shoes, between clothes. She had no life, she gave up her life. She gave up her youth to help me walk, to rear us when a lot of people were just throwing us in a home. Especially just being disabled. With my father, he was in England, he was a Mead at the end of the day. It was very hard for her. And you know what, he shouldn't have anything against her, trying to get everything taken off her when she gets a pittance for what she's done. The time she's given to us is unbelievable. And it's even the fact on her birthday, I didn't even receive a birthday card just to acknowledge it. And it's upsetting, and just make you feel like watching other fellas with their fathers and helping them get jobs and watching them progress and teaching them how to drive and teaching them how to shave. And I never got any of that, which I'm doing that and showing my little brother. And basically I'm not a bad person, and anybody up in Dublin, they don't know me. They don't know what I've been through. And at the end of the day, Roy Barry is my father. My father. Aaron's father. The other brother's father, I'm not going to mention his name because I won't be too happy if I do mention his name. But at the end of the day, he created us, he created a situation. So did my mother. He wasn't there for it. It doesn't matter what happened between him and my mother, he should have been there for his kids. It wasn't up to me. It was left up to me. I had to step up. I had to step up. which wasn't fair and nearly broke me in a lot of ways. And as I say, I'm not a bad fella, but like I'm no angel. Um, but it's just very hard for me with my hips and knees and worrying about thinking that I'm going to end up back in a wheelchair and everything like that. And that's not a enjoyable thing to be thinking about. Especially watching my other brother, all I want is for him to have a bit of a dignity, a bit of a life, because he's bored. Um, and then my dad be saying this and that to me because it happened the last time and we buried the hatchet and thought everything was fine. But he tries to make out then that I'm basically hiding things behind his back or pretending. I'm not pretending, I'm 100% genuine when I'm talking to him. It's basically when I'm not around him and when I hear things and when he doesn't acknowledge me or acknowledge my brothers, and it has hurt the other two because we found out that my other brother sent him private messages on Facebook not to fill in the wheelchair and everything. He never replied, never responded, and I know that, which hurt them. And basically when my brothers were drunk a few times, they got upset about the whole situation, what happened, and hurt them. Basically it was up to me to pick up the pieces, which it shouldn't have been. But as I say, I had a brilliant father figure there, which I don't know if I should mention who he is because certain people will get angry for some stupid reason, but I had good figures there belong to his family that I won't name because they'll have a heart attack for some unknown reason, because it's not a bad reason why I'm talking about them. They're lovely people and some of them are in Cork and some of them are in England, and if people just understood being in my shoes for a week, I see when I get up every day, aches and pains. I still go to the gym, I still walk, I still train. I take every protein, take every vitamin, every supplement. Due to the depression. Don't get me wrong, I've no problem getting a girlfriend, no problem getting women, but there was one certain person, one woman and, well, two really, won't mention their names, but like I say, I would have given anything to be with them. And that's why it upsets me because my father didn't try hard enough and my mother didn't try hard enough to raise us the way I would have raised and I wanted to be with that person. Which I've cried over. Not a baby and not a woman, but I have because I love them. I will always love them, but I hope they're okay. That's basically why that I would have given anything to be with them, so it kind of hurts me more than why he gave up and my mother gave up the chance of us being together, you know. And then basically the games all through my childhood, it was non-stop, and you know what, felt very upset and I wanted to move up with him when I was 16, and Joe didn't want anything to do with me. And his girlfriend, I know they did. So basically I'm just asking people that work with him, that know him, Ryan Michael Bardage inventor up in Dunboyne County Meath. RyanBarryCreations.com, that's his website. His email, he created the voice, and he's working with loads of companies, but I'm just asking people that actually work with him and people that know and people that talk to him, talk to the family, how that they wouldn't do that to their own kids, and why doesn't he think about it, and why doesn't he have a conscience, and how does he sleep at night? Because when my mother used to be crying at night time, or my brothers needed anything, or my little brother was being bullied, or even my dogs or things with neighbours, I couldn't sleep. I didn't stop till my family was okay until I helped everyone. And I've broke myself financially, mentally, even physically to help people. And I feel like I'm just going to end up with nothing on my own. And all I've done is try. I really have tried my best. I still love my sister in Dublin. She probably hates my guts. And I can understand that, but she has to see it from my. She probably can't, but you'd have to see it from my point of view. You'd have to be in my shoes to understand. And look, I know you might hate me. I won't mention your name, but I love you, and I've always thought about you. I remember making a cereal when I was small, and I don't care if anybody says anything stupid about. I will always care about you, and I'll always be here, even though you probably will never contact me, because I understand that. But what happened between my dad and your mother is completely separate, and you wouldn't understand that unless you're involved. And I apologise for that to you. Basically, my dad's here now. She's got a lovely family. As far as I know, the majority they are lovely. Nothing against them, haven't done anything wrong, but I won't be threatened by him either, because I have messages that they were threatening me and he was threatening me, basically because of the involvement with my dad, my partner, or my family. Basically, when you're involved in it, it's a completely different situation when you're in the circle, rather than when you're looking from the outside in. Because when my dad and his partner got together, at the end of the day, we came with it, and he should have brought us with it, and she should have wanted bringing us all together rather than making us a separate entity, which they did, which we feel separate to that family. And believe me, there's a lot of people in that family that I love the bits. Especially, especially, I know, I'm sorry for everything that I've done. Um, but I've got destroyed by everything. I'm only recovering. Um, all I ever wanted to be was a good man. I still do. But over everything I've been through, over him, my other family, and whatever else, and still ignore me and be feeling like I'm alone. I don't know what the future holds for me, but I'll keep people updated because I'm not a bully. I'm not threatening anybody. I'm giving opinions and I'm giving a sort of frustration, resentment, and whatever I get sent, I'll be put up, because at the end of the day, I'm not being forgotten about from my brothers aren't either. I'm a life, I'm a human being. And everyone, please subscribe, please pass on. Anybody that knows and deals with my father, I'm not saying he's a bad person in general, like, he's not. He's got good morals and things like that. And well, morals in the way, don't drink, you don't really smoke. But I just think having kids and sons is a big, huge thing that I could never forget. And like, I couldn't let my little brother down, or even a dog. So many ask people working with him, ask him why would he try and send his own son to prison for harassment, when I'm not harassing him, telling the truth, when he's harassed me numerous times all through my childhood in all different ways, shapes and forms. And I'll have to go into detail, and I will have to go into depth in all different ways, and I do have a lot of things written down, I have a lot of things, but I won't produce all that, because you know what, don't like doing this. This shouldn't be happening in the first place. If they interacted with me with the way they were supposed to, this wouldn't be going on at all. But I will be keeping updated. Please subscribe, please share, please watch. Please just support me. All me and my brothers are looking for is be acknowledged and a bit of dignity. My elder brother works very hard. Even though I don't talk to him half the time, but he works very hard. He said my brother fell in the wheelchair and does his best, always a smile on his face. And they're good men, well, most time. And he should be proud of his sons. As I say, I don't care whoever's watching this. It's not got to do with anybody else, and I don't care what anybody's bad opinions about this is and telling me what to do, because whatever I do is my life. Whatever I want to do, it's my life, and if anybody has no bad opinion about it, stay out of my life, stay out of my business. And I'm just asking people to do that. If you have no opinion about it in a bad way, you don't know me, you don't know what I've been through, and get on with your own life. And whoever you are, I don't care, and I really don't care. And just get on with your own life. Stay out of mine. Thank you.